innocent blood. Come with me. Be my victim.
I'm bringing the sound of pain through your ear pods. It pounds your brain if your ear's clogged. The threats of all these devils won't sound the same when you hear God. Talks to these fashion moguls don't sound the same when you wear scars. When it's your time to eat, gotta pound the table like where's ours? Protect your dreams and get your prayers robbed. Yeah, you in my lane and that's a clear charge. Prepare hard. Before Nick was wildin' out, y'all was finding out what I'm about. The G's always silent. I go the Giannis route. Define your clout. Designer outfits or designing houses, finding spouses, sipping Duman Le Flave on reclining couches. I could vouch this. Went from spiteful menace to nights in Venice. Flight was endless. Listen to Michael Prince and the likes of Hendrix. Life's tremendous. There's no regrets. There's only lessons learned. Rain in heaven, burn in hell. That's how your death is earned. I wish Obama got an extra term. The next election, that's the next concern. Yeah. A guilty nigga's always first to bargain. He pissed his trousers when he heard the sergeants. 2 bricks of powder wasn't worth the charges. Up in the worst apartments, cooking, take a couple steps back. Wait for that work to harden, hurts to guard him. Man, I pray that they don't search the garden. Please, God. My auntie's claiming that the church has robbed him. Damn. A violent felon that was cursed with stardom. Screaming life's a bitch, so fuck the world. That's how you birth the problem. They say that life is a movie with no extras. I still shed tears thinking about when my bro left us. We so restless, start the day off with no breakfast, selling coke reckless. So you can't tell me about no protest, nigga, cause this protested, no effort. Flow is just something to cherish. Y'all be believing everything that y'all see. Shit is fucking pathetic, you'll come to regret it. Too much smoke in your mirrors, I'm hoping you hear it, cause life is the realest. No productions or edits, get nothing but credits. There's something enchanting about niggas crowded on street corners. They call police on us, if you see them, please warn us. There's too much heat on us. 10 years worth of that dope is on me and 3 warrants. How you think I made it out? Stashing drugs by the neighbor's house. The feds staking out. Realize what you praying about. Predators study what they pray about. Strategize, then you take them out. Duffel bag, I'm your favorite out.
Off camera's how we did it, before the mentions. Long nights in the trenches, time ticking, so respect my position. Ribs clicking, so respect my decision. Yeah, ain't shit was ever given. Before the name, we was cooking up Kane. Made a change, and now we find a way out. In the streets got away with these hours, it's time management. Waving sticks like it was magic and try to vanish it. Gotta use your advantages. Sit calm cause the wrong cast could lead to bandages. Crush your will to live at the table, don't get entangled with niggas that'll mangle shit. Spray the restaurant and pay the damages. I don't never scrimmage with the amateurs. Vision is too vivid for your cameras. Prison was like living in a canister, but I knew the parameters. Yeah, death will make you part of the surface. Going by that fake love, but respect is harder to purchase. Muzzle up the mutts, cause all that barking is worthless. If you friendly with a clown, then you probably part of the circus. Pray to God in them churches, but on the streets you better be raising arms with a purpose. Staying calm when you nervous. Yeah, they say that better late than never. Never late is better. Dreaming I'm a king, let's go and save Coretta. Off camera's how we did it, before the mentions. Long nights in the trenches, time ticking, so respect my position. Ribs clicking, so respect my decision. Yeah, ain't shit was ever given. Before the name, we was cooking up Kane. Made a change, and now we find a way out. In the streets, had to cash out. Yo, Ransom, this shit crazy, baby. We cut from a different cloth, you feel me? It feel different. Ball storm, moose.
still trying to trust what my wife says. I feel the pain in them future tears that she might shed. I reminisce when that shank was taped to my right leg. I came a long way from them cookies stuck to the white bread. Juvenile delinquent trying to prove what I was thinking. Maneuver like I'm drinking, you're assuming I was sinking. Me and my shooters like brothers, he knew when I was blinking. Run up on you in your booth, treat your medulla like it's Lincoln's. Y'all kinda knew, I let it sink in. No need to pursue it cause I've been king. But I've been in them sewers where it's stinking. Blood from a tortured soul that's flowing fluid through my ink pen. Implying I'm the one. Defiance with a gun. What's the point of chasing some bread if you'll be dying over crumbs? The truth is always seen and almost never heard. That's why when an altercation took place I never said a word. They say that a proper burial ground is what a death deserves. But how you 6 feet underground and never left the curb? That's kinda deep, just let me catch the words. What kind of sheep runs from a shepherd's herd? Never followed any consensus. I been came to my senses. I told y'all people what the 1% is. And I ain't one to vent this, but I'm back with a vengeance. I know that chasing pennies gotta stink, that's what that scent is. It's kinda vivid like I dreamt this, but can't make out the faces of haters who might resent this. You might have you a couple of artists that might attempt this, but you'll be just comparing a father type to apprentice. Live by the gun and die shooting it. I pray I never use it again. I pray that I don't get used to me not using it. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Yeah. I pray that I don't get used to me not using it. Hold on. Spilled out this verse so you can feel it. I wrote a Dear John letter once, but I couldn't seal it. Addressed it to the game, there was things that I couldn't deal with. Money don't change your character, homie, it just reveals it. There's no exceptions, there's no discretions. Cause trying to judge a life that you never lived is your preference. You've never been where I've been, so why would I take directions? A point is not the same, it's like Kyrie to Colin Sexton. A solid question, this child is destined for his blessings. But if you want some peace, you prepare for war with aggression. That's a fact. How could you sleep when all your niggas die? I'm just trying to rest in peace while I am still alive. You feel a vibe, I still abide by street politics. And I know it's ill-advised, don't pour that liquor out for your homie. Point it to the sky. Yeah, hold your bottles up, my nigga. Don't pour that liquor out for your homie. Point it to the sky.
I always knew there'd be days like this. I asked God why I'm made like this. Why I'm made like this. To find beauty through all this ugly. Why? But only the ugly comforts me. If misery loves company, I stand alone until death comes for me. It's the devil's serenade. Yeah. I always knew there'd be days like this. I asked God why I'm made like this. Why I'm made like this. To find beauty through all this ugly. Why? But only the ugly comforts me. If misery loves company, I stand alone until death comes for me. Death comes for me. Hey yo, Duffel, this is gospel, my nigga. This is like poetic street talk. You know what I mean? We really talking to the soul of a nigga. Those that been through it, those that still going through it.
Love from the hood, and honor only bestowed on those who showed the hood the most unwavering of loyalties. I'm talking street niggas. Most literally from cradle to grave, most literally from corner to corner, most literally niggas who hope the block in their last moments gasping for air. Right before yellow tapes makes a spectacle of their bodies sprawled on cement. If the hood loves you, she'll make a monument of this location.
Forever been a force. Y'all lit the torch inside my inner thoughts. A nigga lost, ironic, I find myself in the midst of court. You immature, think every minute's yours. That's miniature, like minotaurs. A bullheaded nigga, don't like to listen, dog. Let's finish off. I've been to your hell. Am I a sinner? Sure, but look, it's a ray from that rifle that keeps y'all insecure. But what's gonna make us kick in them doors? This here is neither chess nor checkers, nigga. This shit is war, you been a fraud. I'd forfeit if I was you. A prophet's view, the love can make you strong, but the hate will make you unstoppable. What I could do is show you the vision for every obstacle, what not to do, and turn the improbable to impossible. Let's fucking go. Now these rappers is name calling. Don't gamble with your mic and end up like a James Jordan. I know you feel when them flames roaring, rain pouring, flood your ears with the fears of me brainstorming, aim crawling through the mud with fatigues. I'm in pain warring, but me and pain is equivalent to a plane soaring. I'm built for this shit, man. I relived horrors to make you men quiver. Intense nigga, I'm just a kingpin with a king's pen,
Versus
nigga.
a 10K, I move like MJ with the blick of black. Ruben Kincaid since 10th grade with my niggas a mogul. I sign rappers, I get paid to get bigger. Shit is bittersweet. I mix the lemonade with the liquor. Woo! Amazingly dope. Payne baby, they say he the GOAT. Big Daddy Kane and Wayne Gacy on coke. A mix of Hulkamania and Trey Chaney. I'm both. I'm religiously counting digits. Pennsylvania's Pope. Payne, sharp imagery, dark energy, part Hennessy, uncertain future with harsh memories. Yeah, the kid is a star. That's authentically. I'm obese, Roseanne bars. I scarred enemies. Woo! These suckers, they don't respect the flex. I'm calling shots right from the chair like I'm Professor X. Chopper got a tripod, that's an erector set. Etch your sketch you right out the picture, that's a direct effect. My plan vivid, I handpicked it, this man wicked. You understand, me and Ran is a pandemic. See, they gave me the light and I ran with it. Two champions exchanging punches, Duran Leonard, motherfucker.
I'ma die a legend. You can see a king within the eyes of many peasants. My vibe is to the heavens. A traitor to the throne will probably die when in my presence. I'm lying to a reverend trying to buy into my blessings, cuz what if niggas could just live? What if my brother born was alive to see what I just did? What if they ain't destroy Michael Jackson and say he touched kids? Let's say if Don King wasn't breathing and maybe Cuss lived. Buster Douglas wouldn't have happened. Desiree would have been laughing. A frivolous night of passion, ridiculous heights of action. I embody the bravest. What if Pac and Baby Lane wasn't in that lobby in Vegas? That's why I'm probably the greatest. What if Will Smith still loved the body of Jadis and didn't give his consent to everybody she laid with? Everybody she's dated. Fucked her before August. Y'all all seen it was jaded. We all streaming, we made it. The game is on hold, but the pause screen never faded. There's morphine in your playlist. They'll love to see me dead, but I'm awfully dedicated. The stairs have never changed, but these bars seem elevated. The scars we resonated. What if that skinny nigga from Mars, he never made it? 70-something women said Cosby was a rapist. Wow. How could we face this? How? Cause now we in 2020 needing a facelift. Damn. Could never see the whole picture through one frame. You want rain, even my unborn felt when the sun came. A young Bane. What is possibly going through one's brain when he looks himself in the mirror and walks away unchanged? Real shit. What if Jordan was just one hell of a leader? Off the court, off the course, put his soul in selling a sneaker. Tell a reaper, he'll advise you that being in hell is cheaper. Young lad sent to his room when he think that he's smelling reefer. That was me. What if they killed George Floyd just to incite the riots? And then in turn we protest to invite the virus. What if they want vaccination to put the eye inside us? I got this vision today, and that's when I decided I'ma die a legend. You can see a king within the eyes of many peasants. My vibe is to the heavens. A traitor to the throne will probably die when in my presence. I'm lying to the reverend trying to buy into my blessings, cuz I'ma die a legend. You can see a king within the eyes of many peasants. My vibe is to the heavens. A traitor to the throne will probably die when in my presence. I'm lying to the reverend trying to buy into my blessings, cuz listen, I'm not trying to offend nobody or nothing. I'm just speaking my mind. A lot of shit go through my head, man. I'm just trying to relay it to you, man. Word. I'ma die a legend. You can see a king within the eyes of many peasants. My vibe is to the heavens. A traitor to the throne will probably die when in my presence. I'm lying to a reverend trying to buy into my blessings, cuz I'ma die a legend. You can see a king within the eyes of many peasants. My vibe is to the heavens.
My victim.
The wordsmith with absurd gifts. I used to serve bricks, now I get paid when these words flip. This thing I love that started from the mud making nerds rich. It's academic, but when rap invented this word snitch, we deserve this. It's worthless. Put pain on your browser so when you search this, the earth shift, the kiss of death. Here's the reaper to flirt with. I need Bieber to verse with. I put out hits and leave when the hearse split. Get put out quick and heaved in a dirt ditch. Yeah. I can see you ain't worth shit. Paid in full, still can't believe when he murked Mitch. I'm ice cold, could never be sunny reading the first script. Your wife froze, refusing to see you bleed when the nurse stitch. Yeah, you fuck with me, you already screwed. A deadly dude, ain't feeling you niggas. Just think of Terry Crews, a petty dude. I shoot for the stars. Whoever said he'd lose, I bet he bruised an eye for an eye. That's how this Fetty move, it's war, nigga. Best believe that it's war, nigga. Got your kids all tied up, I even the score, nigga. You don't believe me, then draw, nigga. Started from the bottom, I got conceived on the floor, nigga. Pause, nigga. Washing these sins away when I pour liquor. Poor nigga. Eating cheese sandwiches on the porch, nigga. Randy Nichols as Candyman. You like Sandwell playing Steven Slavin in Candyman.
Hey yo, anonymous shooters sending me slugs. Times in my life I ain't even know who my enemies was. Now they all in memory of. I'm by myself, I refuse to be the company misery love. Plot and scheme, got confidential exotic dreams. I'm a king and I done been through a lot of things. Rats put my kinfolk inside a bing. Niggas let the bugs in like an open window without a screen. Not a thing, I'm dodging informants. On tour shit, I was performing with 5 different warrants. Help guys provide for their daughters. Still they burn bridges like they know how to survive underwater. Eating like it's some kind of disorder. Gained the homicidal aura from monetizing the corners. Counting money since 5 in the morning. It took 23 hours to count it. Remind me of driving to Florida. I'm quiet, not a dominant talker. Forgive me, Father. One time I prayed to God for a silent revolver. Wish that I was a goner. Instead I'm in a $1,000 robe sitting inside of a sauna. Trust.
I know boys who've boiled the way to pallbearer long before the rigors of college, but the most famous of us will have streets named in our honor. Martin Luther King Drive and Malcolm X Boulevard both debunk the myth of respectability and proves that no matter the politics, all black boys are doomed to die by bullets, but how can you complain?
We demand justice for Breonna and George. I pray that you rest well. When I was locked, I witnessed the murder right in the next cell. The SEALs beat that brother to death for smuggling Nextels. Killed him while he was cuffed, and I bet that made all their chests swell. Elderberries with fresh kale, immune to your viruses that infect males. In tune with the Bible and its possessed spell. Let's go. No need to test hell. We felt the brother's pain. He was suffocated with knee. Now the country's waiting to exhale. I'm even killed, but I've even killed. I demand respect and I won't leave until I'ma bet on black like I was Stephen Hill. Living in them shacks and thinking we should kill. Now they say it's cap, you thinking we should kneel. How they held us back will be a secret still. You don't hear them screeching wheels. You don't hear them shots fired. Firearm I keep concealed. Plantation cops hired. They hear the police to fear. American dream, you sleeping if you believe it's real. How you think my people feel? We ain't dodging bullets cause we seeking thrills. I done see some shit that make a preacher squeal. They say we sick because the streets is ill. Heart is cold enough to give the reaper chills. Everything I speak so real. Record labels keep your deal. I just told my mama she don't need them pills. Screaming fuck your honor, we don't need a pill. Speaking of pills, I need to speak to Bill. How could you hurt your wife? He's serving life. I need to see Camille. Modern day warfare. They trying to kill us off here. Them days that we all fear. They say life ain't all fair. Shout out to Jamel Hill. Them haters took her off air, but now we know that hell's real because my people all here. Shit that I be forced to write. I'm in the mind of Kobe before his flight. Was he nervous? Was he relaxed? Did he think to call his wife? Was it service? Did she collapse when she heard he lost his life? What a circus, media traps, just try to ignore the lights. Somebody had to wipe the blood up off the cross of Christ. Somebody had to tell Martin King he was forced to fight. Somebody had to teach Ray to play when he lost his sight. Life is quick, the words of a Malcolm X on a Harlem night. God damn. I'm just saying I'll do the dirty work. Never trust the words from a fiend's mouth on the 31st. Never. You ever seen a preacher with Cadillacs in a dirty church? Think we deserve this curse? Know where you heard this first.
Be my victim.
You needed me too, but told me you too, but you needed me too, but told me you too, but
say that karma's a bitch, and I fucked with her all my life. Was kinda hard when we split, cause she was bitter and tried to get back at me through my niggas. One of my mans she treated like shit, cause he used to hit her. He answered to the liquor, and now he got some cancer in his liver. He tried to hold her hand and even kiss her on his deathbed. She said, "You getting well, I couldn't wish for." Got closer to his ear, just saying prayers, what she whispered. Damn karma, that was my man karma. My other nigga Shy was fly, he put a trance on her. He was in his prime, he tried to transform her. Never put his hands on her. Look Shy, I know this bitch, just let your mans warn you. Just stay away from that damn corner. Karma, she will not let you leave till you and your man's goners. When you need that help for the most, she tell you you can't call her. Remember you got shot, she told them niggas to prance on you. That's real shit. But Ran, you was riding for her. Had all them bricks of dope and used me as your hired gunner. We know you desired comfort. Why would you have to change, bro? Looked him straight in his eyes, said Shy was hiding from her. That's crazy. Had a family, couldn't afford her. But the worst thing that you could do to Karma is to ignore her. Knew the horrors, and she could summon half of my aura. Had to scorn her. Couldn't have this bitch coming after my daughters, cause she's lawless. She knows no boundaries. She was hounding me. The love was strong. Couldn't get me, so she took my brother born. I'm fucking torn. Watching my auntie, sister, and mother mourn. Look down at me, cause they knew my future was probably up and gone. Astoundingly, Karma is back, and she got nothing on. I'm proud of me. I knew it's a trap. It felt like something's wrong surrounding me. The room pitch black. Here come a thunderstorm, it's clouding me. I gotta react. Feel like the oven's on. Been running ever since, yo. But in the marathon, they say a runner never sprints, bro. I crossed the finish line, probably staggering from a limp, though. This shit is intertwined, you ain't babbling to no simpo. That bitch good. He left that bitch alone. Had him a bunch of kids, then he finally purchased a home. But a diamond's worth is a stone. It's all perception. I done met the wokest of brothers who done lost direction. I taught perfection. I showed them the light, but it's all suggestions. Often lessons that go in one ear, then cross the next one. Forced affections. Karma loves you to death. Let's offer blessings. Karma loves you to death. Let's offer blessings. That bitch don't let up, man. She loves hard, boy. R.I.P. my little brother, Shaheen. My big brother Born. R.I.P. all the brothers. I'ma pour one up for you.
And you.
Karma, baby.
Man, listen. Shit. I did all that shit cause I had to, man. Not cause I wanted to. We all living and die, right? I wasn't raised by IG, man. I was raised by the OGs. I'm saying? Whoever counted us the fuck out, the motherfuckers wasn't good at math, you heard? It's a fact. Listen. I'm more than a hustler's motto and tough bravado. Reloading, busting hollows. When I was stuffing bottles, I looked up to Pablo, fuck the lotto. I would trust and follow, custom motto. Touching mics like the Russian Drago. Rushed Apollo, tough to swallow. Fucking models, soon as I would touch Milano. Fusilli and crushed tomatoes. Zucchini and plus Moscato. Couple bottles, puff Habanos, buy a plush Picasso. But what the fuck do I know? You sell high then you buy low. You Walter White or Gustavo. Was forced to fight on them potholes. Tortured sight of a snot nose. Cost your life if the block knows. Mind of a crafty fiend. She tossed the pipe when that cop froze. Yeah, you ignore the price and get shot cold. Slaughter mics with them pop flows. Broken loner, hustler with the coke aroma. No diploma, robbed a corner store. Homo smoke the owner, load the chroma. Motorola holders, cut and blow with soda. Know the stoners, back against the wall. Display the coldest shoulders.
Sold your soul for little dough, I guess the load too much to hold up. Hard-headed when we touched the stove, the fire didn't scold us. Old close friends taught me to have no trust. Made 14K off the powder, this shit gold dust. Shattered dreams, the nightmare that Uncle Sam sold us. So I chose to roll the dope on digi scales and hold-ups. Stupid niggas dip off on the plug, too much lust for cash. Got shot in the mask, cause he ran with the duffel bag. Would've got in less trouble if I can get in touch with that. Ironic how I dead every beat that I touch, I'm bad. Leather jacket with the buckle shit. You motherfuckers used to be wavy, but now you stuck on a sunken ship. Drunken fish on the dish. Display murder type mastery on the disc. Can't fuck with this, I'd rather get the funds from the cutties that's fully functioning. Don't deal with fried fiends, only hundreds if you come for things. Son, you're just an underling. When I'm done, my son of king, it's true. Some stand tall and some are sing. Know who is who, the haters always gonna love you at your funeral. That's food for the fire that's burning beautiful. Permanent residue under my cuticles. The corner was my office, I'm foreign into a cubicle. Nigga.
But let's guiding light. Life.
What if I told y'all I was contemplating confirmation? Yeah, and I actually just wanted people to accept me. Could it be that everybody loves me except me and I don't even want to accept me? But even the best me couldn't impress me. See, I'm hard on myself, but how could you not see God in yourself? Too busy building up walls, guarding yourself. Those scars that you felt thinking maybe your father could help. My childhood was foster parents who wasn't forced to parent. Trying to find loopholes in group homes. Now, little man, look, you too grown. Little nigga, stand on your true own. You was born for this. You asked your brother born for this. Nigga, you was brought in here to show all these brothers that was brought to tears, who fought for years. These devils ain't gotta be your source of fear. Yeah, I'm a flawed nigga, but I ain't afraid though. Let me show you the way, bro. But let's guiding light. No sooner said than done. Let's keep it together, baby.
Hey, y'all, I got a great new album in the mail today.
Yeah. So beautiful, man. So beautiful. Damn, Craven. The fuck? Making me feel like Melvin and the Blue Notes or some shit. Yeah, I'm Melvin though, nigga. Stay in your place, young man, you are not in my league. I'm bearing arms like when my mother tied knots in my sleeves. You got to believe we getting drunk on the yacht to Belize or at the lanes with 10 on the stallion. Ain't no shot at defeat. I get a fees $100 to polish the V's, then off to the Four Seasons. Y'all niggas pour Seagrams. My niggas land with models fresh from the Norwegians. Talking these languages from a lost region, and all my whores vegan. You can't at all meet them. Couldn't draw interest before. Looks like the score's even. Put a price on your father. I can't afford treason. He'll be a dead man walking. Somebody call Negan. Violence on his elegant instrumentals, a strong reason. Time is probably most quintessential when you in long grieving. Gotta know it's all in your mental. We all fought demons. I don't want them thoughts in my temple. I'm just a lost heathen. Yeah, I'm trying to find myself though. Man, you know, life just prepares you for dying, man. But until then, I'm living. Ain't no complaining when it comes to these struggles. I've had it more than others. Forced to home, sleeping on floors and bawling for some covers. Using social media, baby, lazy to call your mother. Wishing happy birthday to Future, but won't support your brothers. Somewhere across the line, I think we lost each other. I was thinking the coldest thoughts before we lost the summer. I took your wifey to cruise Korea, souvenirs, lower body lifts, some tits and some new veneers. Who would dare? You flooded your diamonds, but get your Uber shared. You super weird, you dead on these streets. Let's get your suit prepared. Before these clippers remove your beard, I'm a bully in real life, not that computer fear.
This is a fantastic album, man. Let me borrow it.
No, my brother. You've got to buy your own.